I had that fear at first, like, what if they, like, pull the wrong thing? But I'm like, they're a doctor, and there's no cases where someone died on a chiropractor table. And it's like, it benefits you more than anything. So it's like, okay, just do it. If you're gonna try every other weird wellness thing going on these days, you might as well just go get your back problems. I don't know if that's because I'm always on my phone and like the carpal tunnel.
Is it only your right arm or your both arms?
It's been right lately, and I didn't know if that was more because of tennis or I'm on my phone.
So it's you play tennis a lot?
Yeah, twice a week.
So does it go from your elbow to your wrist or just in your wrist?
Really just my wrist.
Okay, we can check that out. So if you could just mark that on there and I'll be sure to check that out. So could you tell everybody your name, please?
Jasmine Navarro.
And what do you do?
I'm a social media manager.
Oh, anything you working on now that you could talk about?
I signed some NDAs, so I can't.
Oh. We'll get back to her on that. You mentioned on here that you said your wrist was hurting. What do you do after you play? So what do you do recreational-wise?
Recreational-wise, I've been playing tennis, and
okay.
So I'm kind of still beginner, but I feel like I'm putting strain on my wrist lately, or on this whole area, I've been putting a lot of strain on lately.
How often do you play?
Twice a week.
Twice a week? Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's been really cool. I have a coach and everything.
I started playing golf, so I think I'm gonna get a coach.
Yeah.
I was like, if I play it for real, then I might get a coach.
I was just playing around, I think for like a month or two, and then I finally got a coach like to actually learn form and like be good at it. And now I'm in a beginner's league, so I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm lucky if I get the ball like over the net, but cut that out. Nobody else needs to know that. You said that you've never been adjusted before. Your lower back area, is that something new that's been bothering you too, or is that off and on?
I know for a fact I'm not stretching like I should, because in between tennis, I'm also doing cardio and like strength training a little bit.
Nice.
That's definitely my problem.
How often a week are you doing strength training, cardio?
I do cardio once a week and then do strength training on Wednesdays. So
okay.
To have like a 4-day workout. So.
Yeah, because tennis is good. Yeah, they say you're supposed to mix it up so your body doesn't get bored.
Yeah, or my brain. ADHD.
All right, let's get started. Relax your feet for me. All right, lay on this side facing me. So I'm gonna lift this up. All right, you're gonna scoot a little closer to me. Scoot, 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 scoot. You're not gonna fall. Okay. Scoot, 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 scoot. Okay, I'm gonna take this on, and you're just gonna lay back. Just like that. Okay, bring this knee up, and let it fall. All right, so what's gonna happen is your upper part is gonna just relax that way. And your lower part is gonna go with me, okay? So do me a favor, look that way. All right, take a deep breath in. All the way out, let it go. There we go.
Okay.
You okay? Yeah. All right, go ahead and flip over to the other side.
Okay.
Did you catch that?
Why did I talk about the phone? Okay.
I promise you, out of all these years,
No one's falling off the table.
as of yet, kick on wood. I don't want to jinx anybody. All right, here we go. My hand's gonna go right here. Take a deep breath in. Drop it, let it go, let that hip go. Drop it.
Ooh, that was good.
That was good? All right, go ahead and lay in your stomach. Ooh. We'll wipe this off. Huh?
Flip it, reverse.
All right, let's see if this part still is uncomfortable. Tender?
Yeah, just a little.
Tender, as much?
Not as much with the massage.
Good. So this is an activator. It sounds like this, but it feels like that.
Okay.
You're gonna feel it here and here, okay? Lift this leg up off the table, straight leg. Go back down for me. Straight leg right there. Lift it, and down, and then this one. Was one more difficult than the other?
No.
No? All right. All right, lift this one first. Good, and then the other one. Better, worse, or about the same as before?
Oh, better.
Last time, lift this one. And then the other one. Much better.
Oh, yeah.
for this next one, you're gonna take a deep breath in. And out. One more time, deep breath in. All the way out, let it go, all the way out. Drop, 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 drop.
Oh,
You all right?
that was good.
All right, this next one, you're gonna pick your head up. Drop that right cheekbone, let it go. So when I look all the way up, bend your neck and let it go right there. Drop that shoulder. You're gonna feel pressure here and here. There we go. Back to center. You all right?
Yeah.
You were squeezing that pillow a little bit. You okay?
Yeah. I was being nervous for no reason.
All right. You're gonna look straight up and then over right there. Same thing. Still alive?
Yeah. When you breathe in and out, it actually makes it feel better.
Right. All right, whenever you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and lay on your back.
Okay.
All right, we're going to the next one. So have you watched any of the chiropractic videos or anything on Instagram or?
Oh yeah, it's definitely like a whole category for me. The ASMR of like chiropractic videos kind of scare me. Like literally,
Really?
they're like pulling people's necks and they're like popping. All you hear is the big pops, and you're just like, ooh, is that okay? But then everyone says they feel good, like it actually relieves tension. So kind of made me interested too, like as a wellness practice.
So which part about that scares you the most? Is it the sound or the movement?
The movement.
The movement?
Yeah, because what
Okay.
if you move wrong and then like something messes up? Like, scared. No.
So the biggest thing about movement or in this is that you don't have to do anything unless we ask you to. So if I ask you to roll over or sit up, that's one thing. But other than that, you're gonna be completely relaxed because we want the muscles to be as relaxed as possible. Now, the sounds that you hear in there, they get pretty dramatic, right? Pretty loud.
Yeah.
So all that is just air leaving the body. And another question people have is, especially when it gets to the neck, like how can you sit there and do that? And and why is it not uncomfortable or is it painful? A lot of people contribute that to the action movies that everybody watches nowadays. So it is definitely not like snapping necks on the action movies.
You think people are editing the sound to sound more dramatic?
Oh, are you talking about on TV?
Or on the little videos, like the ASMR videos? Or
we don't.
It can sound that loud.
We definitely don't. We
Okay.
definitely don't. I can't talk for other people, but all of ours are genuine. Now we do want everybody to hear them, which is why we have the mics. But the sounds, when I get to your neck, they're gonna sound a lot louder than they would on the mic because it's so close to your ears.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm. So a lot of people, when it gets to their necks, they're like, oh my God, that was so loud. But usually we start at your lower back. You're like, it was just because it was closer to your ears.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
Did you happen to catch me on any of those platforms?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh my God. We gotta
This is
have.
why
We're
we're
gonna.
here.
We're gonna have to rectify that. We're gonna have to rectify that. Okay. Let this ear fall in my hand. Shh. All right, here we go. Drop it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and set up on this next one. Up, 1, 2, 3, and face that way for me. Your whole body.
That actually, whoa, that made me feel a lot better in my head.
We're missing one more right there. Touch your neck, okay? Okay, let your head fall in my hand. Look up at me for me. Oh!
I did not expect that. But I feel better.
All right, one more time. Deep breath in again. And out. Look up, look up, look up. Ow! All right, you're set. Let's check out this wrist. You good?
Yeah, that was good.
Let me check out this wrist real quick. Last but not least. Let's see. Take your watch off for me. Let's see. Relax your elbow. Look to your left. There we go. Go. Now give me a little resistance. Keep that shoulder there for me. Right there. Relax that elbow. There we go. And last one. Same thing, keep that shoulder there. There we go. So a couple stretches you want to do for when you're playing tennis, because tennis elbow is a very big thing. When your elbow gets out of alignment, it messes with the nerves that go down. And then with you using your wrist, so you want to do a couple of stretches. You can kind of bring your fingers back like this.
Before or after?
Both.
Okay.
You want to do it both. You'll feel it a lot right in here, and you'll just kind of hold them.
Okay.
And then another way you can do is if you take your hands and you just kind of put it on the table and press them like this, and then kind of do like this. So these stretches, you want to make sure that you're stretching, because carpal tunnel can be an issue with tennis players as well, and that's something you really don't want, especially with that much computer work you have to do. And your the phone, I forgot the phone. So how do you feel?
Better.
Better?
No, I'm not gonna lie, it did scare me when I heard it, but then I was like, oh wait, I feel better. I feel like I can even like breathe a little different right here.
Yes. Did you get lightheaded?
No.
Good.
No.
Good. Let's see. Want to stand up, walk around, see how you feel?
Oh, this is gone right here.
Some people say this chiropractic stuff works.
No, it definitely does, because I was kind of like, ooh, what was that? But it actually like really tension.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. All right.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Navarro, and I'm a social media manager here in Atlanta, Georgia. My workout routine is pretty much working out at least 4 days a week, 2 days playing tennis, 1 day cardio, and 1 day strength training. I had some pain in my wrist, definitely due to tennis, but also just being a social media manager and being on my phone a lot, as well as my hips and my lower back, due to also not stretching before or after my workouts. But I definitely feel like this session relieved my tension in my back, relieved the tension in my neck that I didn't even know that I was like holding. And I had a little scare at first because of the noises and the sounds, but it definitely just like relieved the pain that I was having and didn't even know that I was holding on to. So great wellness practice and something I would totally include in my wellness practices monthly. You can follow me at JVarro on TikTok and all social media platforms, JAEVARRO. Oh yeah, 12 out of 10, highly recommend.